Hello, folks, and welcome to some video cash console training. I'm Shane McFarland. I'm going to walk you guys through the features, show you how you can monetize some of them, and just to get the most out of video cash console. We will do later trainings on some things that I'll mention in here, like domain mapping and just kind of disguising your video channel so that it might not look like it's coming from video cash console. And also utilizing your blog. Your blog is very important because it's on a WordPress multi-site, which is the strongest SEO you can get out there. With all of the video going to that site, it is just a haven for attracting traffic. So just keep that in mind. So I'm just going to start running through this. You guys have watched the Getting Started video, so you know how to upload a video and all that. I'm going to go into the channel manager just real quick to show you guys that every time you set up a channel in here, it creates a blog for you. So just know that. So here's test channel here, and here is the test channel blog. I just did a blog upload so I could show you guys for this demonstration how it works. But this is already SEO optimized. This entire site is, and this is your personal blog. So we'll come back to this in just a minute, and I'm going to show you how to utilize this best and how to create a nice looking blog so that when you come here, it doesn't just look like this generic blog here. And you can do that really cheap. And we'll get to that in just a moment. So let's get back to Video Cash Console. And I'm going to go into the video manager because I've already uploaded this video for testing today. You guys should know where all this is. It's very easy to navigate back here. We'll go to the video overlay editor because this is where we're going to work on monetizing our video. And here we can go ahead and add the clickable button. I think you guys already know this. You guys have seen it happen. It's very easy, and I'm going to do both in this demonstration. So we're going to go add this button right here, and it says click here now. Let's make it a red button to stand out a little bit more. Actually, I like orange a little bit better. All right, so we're going to have an orange button. Click here now. We want to send it to our money site. And for right now, I'm just going to send it to our old sales site. Okay, we'll throw a timer on there between 3 and 13 seconds. Okay, so this will pop up between 3 and 13 seconds. And actually, you know, I'm going to show you guys a different method. How long is this? Let me just take a look at this video here. Okay, it's 1:44, so I got a few minutes to play with. So we're going to go ahead and put this button at about the 50-second mark to, let's say, 80-second mark. So it's going to stay on there for a little while. Okay, so we'll save that. Great. Overlay button's been saved. And now we're going to add an on-screen opt-in form. I mean, we're really going to monetize this thing. So we're going to throw this at the top of the video. We're going to select the autoresponder. I use GetResponse, and I'm going to show you a little bit of GetResponse. This also works with Aweber and MailChimp, and I will do some tutorials on both of those to show you exactly how that's done. But first, we're just going to go to my GetResponse account, and I've already created a form, but let's just create a new form for this. I'm going to walk you guys through this. So this is where you're going to capture emails. And if you guys don't know what GetResponse is, just do a little research on it. It's an autoresponder. Everybody should have them because the name of the game is getting traffic to your website. When you get traffic to your website, you want to collect those emails so that you can put them into an email campaign so that they either buy from you now or buy from you in the future and keep buying from you in the future. That's what this is all about. So here it's very simple. Our system is designed to take away any extras. It's only going to read the email from the marketing. I apologize, it's taking a little bit of time. My internet is suffering here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just remove the name. I'm going to remove the footer. I'm going to remove the header. All I need is this email. I don't need anything else that's in here. It's very easy to come in here to get response and just delete everything. So this is all I want. I want to capture this email, and I'm just using a blank form here. And you guys will understand this when you guys get into get response. If you're using it, you can get a free account for 30 days to try this out. Well worth it. So we'll go to the next step. And here you can choose to send them wherever you'd like after they sign up for your form. Our system directs them right back to the video. So we can skip this. We just put default, thank you. We'll name this. Again, I apologize for the slow internet here. Okay, it already names it for you. We'll put test form VCC. You can have them confirm an opt-in if you'd like. This just sends them an email that says, please confirm that you opted into this email list. We're going to leave it off and go to the next step. And on this next step, it's going to give you the web form. We do not use JavaScript. We use HTML code. So you're going to click on HTML code here, and you're going to copy this entire form. And it's long, but make sure you get that entire form or it won't work. So we'll come in here, we copy this form, and we come back and we put it into our get response. Okay, so for this one, I want to put it more towards the early beginning. So let's put it in about 15 seconds to 40 seconds. Now keep in mind when you're adding this, you need to give the user enough time to see that a pop-up box came in, give them directions, say enter your email into this opt-in box, and then they have to opt in. So you need to give them enough time to cover all those bases. All right, so let me click the box up here so that we add this. I'm going to save this now. You can see up here, saved successfully. Okay, so now we have a button on there and we've got an opt-in form. Okay, now what I'm going to suggest with this opt-in form, there's two things that we're going to do here. While you're in the video, if you're discussing something in the video and you're live on camera, then you're going to simply just tell them when the opt-in box comes on, and this is what I would suggest. You say, in order to get your free report now, enter your email into this opt-in box and it'll be immediately emailed to you. Now what you'll do is in your email marketing campaign for this script, for this web form, you're going to go up here and this is a current campaign that it's set on, and you're going to set up whatever campaign you want. Well, within this campaign, you will go and add an autoresponder. I know we're kind of getting deeper into monetizing this, but that's all right. I want to go through this, and I hope you guys can follow it and understand it. I know for a newbie this is a lot. For some of you veterans, this is pretty basic. So creating an autoresponder is very simple. In GetResponse, MailChimp, or Aweber, I suggest just getting in there and playing around with it a little bit. This is going to be an immediate response. As soon as somebody enters their email, then this autoresponder is going to set up and it's going to send to them immediately. So send the message immediately. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's going to be for the people in my JV list VQ. And I will just go ahead and choose a message for this instance. And here's just some of the messages that we have. And again, I'm just going to throw something in there. I'll delete it here in a minute. This is going to throw that message in there. Autoresponder name, VCC test. We're going to save and publish. Okay, and that's going to bring up your calendar with your autoresponder here in just a moment. And here you go. And you can add as many messages in here as you'd like. There's tons of training out there on creating autoresponders, best ways to set up your autoresponders. We will also do some training on that down the road. But again, there's tons of stuff out there already. So you can come in here, you can edit this, whatever you'd like. Let's go in and edit it real quick. So there's two things that you can do in order to send them a free report. Most autoresponders will allow you to upload a certain size attachment. And if that's the case, then you can go ahead and add it in here. The other thing that you can do, which I do quite often with some of my large giveaways, is go to Google Docs and upload it into your Google Drive. And then you'll have a share link in there, and you put that share link right inside your message. So here it's allowing me to, edit. I went in, I'm going to edit the message. And again, this was just a very basic message that we were creating. And again, I'm not sure why we're lagging so much. Okay, don't worry about any of this. This is just something that comes up with get response. Nothing needs to be worried about down there. So you can see down here, there's a little attachment button. You can add an attachment. It can't exceed 400 kilobytes. So that's pretty small. But again, you go ahead, you add an attachment. Now, as soon as anybody signs up, it's hands-free for you. You go back to that video. And here on this video, I'm going to go ahead and close out of here just so I can speed things up. So let's go to the video. And in the video, let's just pretend this is what I'm saying. It'll start off as something. Let me mute myself here. Okay, so it'll start off saying something about, hey, welcome to the training. If you'd like to get a free report on how to build a super list with no money at all, go ahead and enter your email here. They will enter their email and click submit, and that's automatically. And here, I'm going to pause this so I can do it. Let's send it here. Click submit, and it's telling me that I'm already subscribed because I am. And then I can sign up again or don't proceed. But anyways, it's going to sign you up, and then it's going to take you back to the video or your user. So then the video will continue on, and let's see, we are at about 28 seconds. Let's get up here to about 50 seconds. And you can see the autoresponder went away. And now here in just a few seconds, the button will come up. Go ahead and click here now. And this is going to take you to the money site. And this is where you're going to sell them. And here you can see it's redirected over to our money site. And you've now monetized your site in two different ways. First, you're capturing their email by offering them a free gift. Second, you're now later on saying, okay, now after you've learned everything, because this might be, you might have done a 45-minute video, and at the end of it, you're saying, click here now to get started right away. Or it might be a 3-minute video saying, hey, if you'd like to learn more about this, click here now, taking them to your sales page, your money page, whatever it is that you're trying to drive the traffic to. And there is a very simple way that you can monetize using the overlays in 2 different ways. Now I'm going to touch on something again real quick, and that's the blog. So as I said, every time you upload something, it goes to your blog. Now make sure when you are uploading that you're sending it to your proper blog. So we're going to go to our settings here, and within our settings and our blog posting, you can see the blogs that it posts to currently. So I've only got it to our test channel right now. If you want, you could be sending them to all of your blogs or specific blogs for that niche or that product that the video has to do with that you're uploading. All right, so let's move back over to our blog. So it automatically sends it to your blog. Now what I'm going to suggest is you go in and have your blog properly set up. We're going to go into the channel. Now, my suggestion is going to Fiverr.com and having someone set up your WordPress blog for $5 or $10 maybe. And they may ask you to have a theme uploaded or some plugins uploaded. You just write to support@VideoCashConsole, and I will make sure that plugin or that theme gets uploaded so that you can use it, and all users will be able to use that on our site. So again, if they run into any issues and they have any problems, then just reach out to me. You can also go to freelancer.com. It's another site that I use to build out some of my sites. You can have really nice sites done really inexpensively. And imagine, you're creating as many channels as you want over here. So for each channel that you do, that's a brand new blog that you're creating. So here's all of the blogs that I have, and I can be posting to each of those blogs specifically. Have someone from Fiverr come in and create a nice looking blog for me for $5 or $10 per channel, and now I'm SEO optimized. It looks gorgeous, and people are already getting comments. They were getting comments in their first couple of days because traffic was already coming into the Video Cash blog site to their channel specifically. So remember, it's a very powerful tool to utilize your blog. And the cool thing about your blog is you don't have to just use the auto upload. You can come in here and use your blog as a blog. Add content, put in posts, add pictures, really grow something over here. And now I know some of you might not want your URL to read videocashblog.com, obviously. So there are some things that we can do in here called domain mapping. Now you can review domain mapping just by Googling it. You can have someone do domain mapping for you by searching it on Fiverr or searching it on freelancer.com. And what that's going to do is allow you to have your personal domain that you've purchased from your register up here. So I could have this read anything I want, like Work with Shane McFarland, and then it would have the channel name, and then it would have the post names over here, which will also help you optimize your WordPress blog. All right, so I think this is going to do it for today's training. I just wanted to help you guys optimize everything. If you have any questions as you're going through any of this, feel free to write me at support@videocashconsole.com. Any issues that you guys are having, please let me know. We've been resolving all the little bugs that we've had. So right now we seem to be rocking out pretty strong and solid. The video analytics, we are adding a few more features to that. So that should be up today or tomorrow. The Facebook app, we are just waiting for their approval. As I've said in my emails before, they've been giving us a little bit of problems. Facebook is very strict, but they will approve us. They've already told us. I'm an admin, so I am connected, so it is working for me. And I just want you guys to all know that it will be working for you very shortly. Thanks for coming out and getting a little bit of training. Go ahead and send me that feedback, anything that you'd like to learn more, how to optimize different sites, how to optimize your videos, etc. And keep uploading. The more you upload, the stronger your channel gets. and look forward to more features coming down the road. Thank you for coming out, and we will be talking with you soon. Take care.